Welcome to The Explainer. So today, we're doing a deep dive into an absolutely fascinating strategy that is basically completely changing the landscape of digital income. We're looking at a blueprint that transforms totally free AI tools into highly lucrative automated YouTube channels. And honestly, the best part? We're breaking down the exact source material that reveals how to do this step by literal step. If you've ever been curious about the massive financial potential of YouTube automation, you are definitely in the right place. Let's get right into it.
Okay, I want you to anchor your attention right here on this staggering number, $155,000. According to our source material, this is the monthly ad revenue generated across multiple automated channels using this exact method. But what's even more mind-blowing is a specific case study they highlight, a single motivational and philosophical channel that rocketed to over 1 million views on its top video in just 6 months. We're not talking about a decade-long grind here. This is rapid, highly calculated growth. And here is the absolute kicker. All of this was achieved without the creator ever once putting their face on camera, no lights, no camera setups. This really emphasizes the incredible ease and anonymity of this whole strategy. The source frames this as an incredibly accessible path, setting up the premise that by simply following the correct sequence of AI prompts, essentially anyone can set up a foundation to achieve a $10,000 a month baseline. Okay, let's dive into this. We're going to follow a really simple 6-step roadmap today. 1. The Faceless channel blueprint. 2. Automating ideation and scripting. 3. Generating voice and visuals. 4. Animating and editing content. 5. Publishing and optimizing. And 6. The hidden monetization strategy. Starting right off with step 1, the Faceless channel blueprint. Now, getting your channel's architecture and identity set up correctly from day one is absolutely paramount. Here is your entire virtual team, and guess what? It won't cost you a single dime in salaries. This is the ultimate free AI tech stack. The source makes it crystal clear. You do not need to hire writers or voice actors, animators, or editors. You plug your channel identity and scripts straight into ChatGPT. You feed those ideas into Leonardo AI to get your avatar and images. You give the script to 11 Labs for a studio-quality voiceover. You bring it all to life with Pixverse AI for the animation, and then you just tie a nice bow on the whole thing using CapCut for editing. Literally, this stack replaces an entire production studio. Moving right along to Phase 2, automating ideation and scripting. With our virtual team assembled, we move into literally the most crucial part of the process. Because, let's be real, without a compelling script, you simply aren't going to get views, no matter how pretty your AI visuals turn out. So, how do we guarantee our scripts hit the mark? We don't guess. The strategy is to mirror success. First, you go out and find proven viral concepts. Like, say, a competitor's video titled "How to Achieve Anything" that already has 1 million views. Second, you feed that core concept into ChatGPT to write a highly conversational script. And third, and this is super vital for retention in this specific niche, you keep the final video short. The sweet spot is a runtime of under 5 minutes, specifically aiming for that 3 to 4 minute mark. And this brilliantly illustrates exactly the kind of output we are looking for. Just listen to this opening. Early in my monastic life, I faced many distractions. One day, while reflecting in solitude, I encountered a wise old tree. In just seconds, ChatGPT isn't just spitting out facts, it's generating a highly engaging, persona-driven narrative. It makes the audience feel like they're sitting right there having a direct, intimate conversation with a wise monk. That level of storytelling is exactly what retains viewers.
Next up is step 3, generating voice and visuals.
All right, so we have a captivating script, and now we need to transform those words into actual audio and visual assets. Pay close attention here because our source drops a massive pro tip to help you avoid sounding like a robot. It's called segmented generation. When you take your script over to 11 Labs, whatever you do not just copy and paste the entire thing all at once. If you do that, the AI kind of flattens out and becomes super monotonous over time. Instead, you want to generate the voiceover paragraph by paragraph. This forces the AI to maintain dynamic, expressive pacing. Simultaneously, you use ChatGPT to write image prompts for those exact same paragraphs, and you feed those into Leonardo AI. Just make sure to set your dimensions to 16 by 9 so they perfectly fit a YouTube screen.
Which brings us to section 4, animating and editing content. So, we've got our audio and our static images. Let's transition to the magic phase, where we bring those static assets to life, again, entirely for free. Now, what's really interesting about this slide is the pure, out-of-the-box problem solving. Free animation tools like Pixverse AI are incredible, sure, but they leave a large watermark right at the bottom of your video. Our source reveals a genius, zero-cost trick to bypass this entirely. Step 1, open your image in a basic program like Paint and just add a blank padded space to the bottom. Step 2, run it through Pixverse AI to get your 10-second animation. The AI is actually going to place its watermark directly over that blank padded space. Step 3, when you bring it into your editor, you simply crop the bottom off. Boom, you've got premium unwatermarked animation completely for free.
Next, we just pull the whole shebang into CapCut. Look at how incredibly streamlined this sequence is. You import your segmented voiceovers, which, by the way, you smartly numbered earlier so they actually stay in order, and you add royalty-free documentary music from Pixabay. Make sure you turn that music volume way down to -15 so it doesn't overpower the voice. Then you scale your newly animated videos to match the audio length. If a video clip is too short, you just copy it, paste it, and reverse it so it seamlessly loops. Apply a simple mix transition between all clips to make it flow smoothly, and hit auto captions to generate on-screen text. In just a few clicks, you literally have a professional-grade video.
All right, rolling right into step 5, publishing and optimizing.
Your video is finally rendered and ready to go. But wait, we aren't quite done. Here are some rapid-fire SEO secrets used by the really big creators to basically guarantee search ranking and maximize those crucial click-through rates before you ever hit publish. First, before you even upload it, rename your raw.mp4 file on your computer to exactly match your YouTube title. This actually gives the algorithm an extra metadata push. Second, don't guess your tags. Head over to rapidtags.io, paste your title in, and copy the exact match tags it generates. Finally, for the thumbnail, use Canva to create simple, clean text over a background image. The secret sauce here is adding a black shadow effect to the text at exactly 70% intensity, so it violently pops off the screen no matter what device the viewer is looking at.
And finally, step 6, the hidden monetization strategy.
Getting views is awesome, obviously, but getting paid? That is the ultimate goal. So the crucial point is, I want to challenge a very common assumption right now. Is YouTube ad revenue the only way to make money with this? A lot of new creators think they have to grind for months, wait to hit the YouTube Partner Program thresholds of subscribers and watch hours, and literally wait to see a single dime. But the source material completely flips this on its head.
$44. That right there is the exact dollar amount of a single commission from our source's alternative monetization strategy, affiliate marketing. The source essentially compares waiting endlessly for this tiny trickle of ad revenue versus the instant power of affiliate marketing. By heading over to a marketplace like ClickBank, finding digital self-help products that perfectly align with your philosophical or motivational niche, and instantly plugging those affiliate links right into your video description, you completely bypass the YouTube wait time. Think about it. If you make just one $44 sale a day, that is immediate cash flow. This is how you exponentially accelerate your path to hitting that goal of $10,000 a month. And that brings us to the end of our breakdown. We've walked through the free tech stack, the scripting secrets, the zero-cost animation tricks, and of course, that hidden monetization strategy. You now have the entire AI blueprint clearly laid out right in front of you. The barrier to entry has quite literally never been lower. So really, the only question left to answer is, what will your Faceless channel be about? Take these tools, find a niche you are genuinely curious about, and just start building. Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer, and I'll catch you in the next one.